Hi! This is part 2 of Psycho Panda of Doom's candy collection. I wanted to show you guys my 3D cuffs and my 3D little thingy, my bob. To start, I know these aren't 3D. They're just pony beads made into candy stars. But the center of 3D candy stars are these little buggers, and I have one for every color, basically. And those are my candy stars, and they're 3D. They're pretty easy to make. I'm not gonna post tutorials because there's already a lot of people out there who really want to post tutorials for candy, and I don't really want to ruin that for them. So that's the simplest thing that I can think of that would be one of my 3D things. So, and then you have candy cube. It's small. This one's just like an outline, I guess, of a candy cube. You can make cube cuffs out of this, but I have not made one as of yet. But you have that, and then you have a 3D candy cube, which is a little more complicated, but it's pretty easy. It's just repetitive, basically. But I have that, and that's like the box form of my candy, I suppose. You have that, and I know this isn't 3D either, but complex candy star, I have that. Simple, really fun. I had this on my Christmas tree this year, but I want to make it into something. If you have a suggestion, you should post it in the comments, and I'd really appreciate it. I need inspiration for certain stuff, but yeah, love it. Moving on to my, that's all I have for my 3D little things. So now I'm gonna move on to my 3D cuffs. This was my first 3D cuff. It's really pretty. I like it. For usually my first creations, I use a lot of colors that I have a lot of. And I had a lot of like this sparkly clear, neon orange, and purple and white. When you start your epics, this is kind of like what it'll look like, but of course they're taller. But yeah, I have that. And then I have the second one I made. They're silver hearts. Can't really see them, but gold beads, and it's blue, and it's glow in the dark, and it's really pretty. I like it. I think it's cool. And then I have this one that goes with when I'm gonna dress up in my pastel stuff. And this one says poop, because I'm always making jokes about poop, so that's kind of how I base my candy around. But yeah, I have this one, and that's like for my basic X-base cuffs. X-base cuffs, that's what they're called. So yeah, I have these, and then after I got the hang of making these, I moved on to like the next step of 3D cuffs, which is UFO cuffs. This one was my first one. It kind of looks like a pumpkin to some people, but I put flowers on it. It's glittery. It's pretty. I like it. This one I will probably trade for something. I don't know. It's up to whoever. But this one I might give away, trade, whatever. Whatever's up to them. It's whatever. So I have, that one was my first one. And then I made this one. It's got a duck on it. I love it to death. Super cute. It doesn't squeak, so please don't ask. It also has flowers on it. It has propeller beads, and I really like it. I'm probably not going to give this away unless someone really wants it, or really needs it. Either way, I love it. It reminds me of my history teacher, psychology teacher. She was my history teacher in 10th grade, but since my senior year, she's my psychology teacher, and she loves ducks, so that's what it reminds me of. And then I made this one. This one is when I got more serious. I really love it. It's got a little silver star on it. I love it a lot. It's my favorite. It's my best friend, I guess, when it comes to candy. It's my little buddy. So then there you go. I fell. And then after I made UFO cuffs, I upgraded to cage cuffs. I have a cage cuff. This was my first one. It's kind of, I really like it, but the beads sometimes fall into each other. Like the star beads, they'll disappear, and I'll be like, what? But there they are. I should have added more beads, but I didn't, because it was my first, and I'm dumb. And I actually ran out of color. So, like down here, they should be like yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. But it's actually like red, 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 red. But on this side, it's perfect. It's fine. So, oh, it's cold. The weather over here is disgusting. Gray sky. Nothing fun. So, anyway, it was cold. Off topic. Anyway, that was my first cage cuff. I really like this. I'm always gonna wear it. It's my best friend Bella. So I have that. And then I made another one, and it's got Pac-Man. I tried to keep the colors coordinated with the game, but I don't know if I did a good job or not. I think I did a good job. I like it. But then you have all of them, and they're all looking in different directions, so it makes it kind of cool. It's really big on me. It's really big on me, but I wanted it to be big so it could like go all the way up my arm. So there's this, and then those are my cage cuffs. Those are the only ones I have so far because they don't really take long to make. It's just they use up a lot of beads, and I don't really have that many beads left to use up. But I'm gonna make another one soon, and it's gonna be amazing, and I will post a picture on like Facebook or DeviantArt or Twitter. And oh, I have a DeviantArt, and if you I'm gonna upload a lot of my candy up there, so if you want to see my DeviantArt, I will link it in the description. You can click on that. I don't care if you follow me or not, it doesn't matter, but I would like you to look at my stuff and leave a comment maybe, and I'll reply, no problem. It may take a few days because I don't go on it every day. But yeah, those are all my 3D cuffs. No, I'm not done yet. This one was kind of like an epic. Like, it's like the way you're supposed to make it, I guess. But I made it 2 X's tall, and I put a fish on it. But I made it 2 X's tall, and it came out really unique because I wanted to try out like the pyramids. You'll see why I'm saying I tried it out. This was my second epic that I guess I made. I really like this. It's really cute. I like it. This doesn't squeak. It never squeaked. So yeah, that's also my friend. And this one's my epic. This one's like mine. It's got a little bear on it. It's a TY. I got it at a yard sale for free. And yeah, when I made this, I was really dumb. And like you can see on this one, it has 3 beads, and then a thing, and then 3 beads, and then a thing. This one has 2 and then a thing. So I messed up on it, and it looked like a cactus before I put this part on it. So I didn't really know what to do. So I put this on it, but it looks really cool, and I think I'll add pyramids to it. Like I'll put a pyramid or something right there, or I don't know. But whenever I get around to it, because it took up like a whole bag of 500 beads to make the X's on it, like the X's from this thing, X's, and it took up a lot of beads, and it wasn't that expensive to make it. The inside looks cool, but yeah, so it was just really time consuming. It took me literally about 2 days because I made the X base cuff, and then I made half of the X base X's on this part, and then the other half of the day I spent making this here. It was very time consuming. So yeah, those are all my 3D cuffs. Those are all my 3D cuffs. I love them a lot, and If you know how to make like a 3D candy star or something, you should tell me how to make that, because I don't want to have to put these on a necklace because I'm kind of dumb. So, and I don't like all-star cuffs because they're not, I feel like you can't really rely on them if they break. I mean, this part will still be intact, but like then all the bracelet will fall off, and so if you know how to make like a star bracelet out of these, that'd be great for me to know too. Link me tutorials or just tell me. I'm pretty flexible. But yeah, those are my 3D cuffs, and I'm glad you were here to watch this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and this is Psycho Panda of Doom signing off. Bye!